God, and there she is. Oh, fellas, the final thoughts, final tasting video of the Norseman Pale Ale. I got the carbonation somewhat right on this one, but I just can't get my head around pouring into one of these IPA glasses. It seems to really froth it up as it runs down this little neck here. If you haven't seen the making of this beer, or you have no idea what I'm on about, why this beer is special, check out the start of the Norseman playlist, Grain to Glass, because we went over to Idle Valley Brewery, brewed it up with Harry and Chris Froggatt, and Tony Yates came over, and we all sort of pitched in, brewed it all up, and this is the result of it. Now, I do believe that it's already hit the Idle Valley tap on cask, but this is what we've had back here. We took some back, we fermented it and run through. It's all in the playlist, go check it out. But this is the final thoughts and final tastings. So just look at the appearance of her. A lovely sort of dull copper colour, a little haze, probably a little bit chill hazed. The head is so meringue, it's unbelievable. So let's get an aroma on her. Stop dicking around, get an aroma. Oh man, that aroma just gets better every time I come in. It's so fresh on the hops, it's so tropical. There's a big hint of like an orange zest or a tangerine zest even through that head. Fuck off. And what plays with that is the malts. Getting a real nice caramelly note coming off of it. It's subtle, but it's definitely coming through. Plays well with the richness of the hops. Oh, fellas, right. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Tony, Chris, and Harry. Cheers. It's one of them lower ABV'd sessionable beers that you just want to keep going back for. And it's a good job it is sessionable, because you'd get yourself in the shit if it was any more than like 5%. It's so quaffable, you just can't stop drinking the bloody stuff, and I'm amazed there's any left, because all the way through the process of conditioning it up to now, I haven't been able to keep off of it. But I suppose I've seen it come all the way to this. I've tasted all the changes, and I must say there's a wasp in here now. Okay, remember what I was saying. Flew up my goddamn trouser leg. I think I was saying that it was drinkable, and that it was a good thing that it was drinkable. Yeah, so I've seen it progress to this stage, and it's really starting to peak now. Everything's starting to really develop, and the flavours are becoming more and more sort of pronounced and individual. I've got a bit of space in there. It's really a decent balance of malt and hop tropicalness, and it's really working well. The bitterness hits you straight away, and it continues right to the end, but it's a nice mellow bitterness. You definitely know it's there, but there's nothing harsh about it. The malts are giving a nice base for them hops to shine. It's a really nice, like, complex toffee. Definitely getting the crystal. It's coming across as a nice caramelly toffee malt note, but them tropical hops are really flourishing as well. The hops are flourishing on that malt, and there is a decent amount of a piney hop flavour that sort of pushes everything along. It's a good beer, nice and clean, nice and refreshing. The mouthfeel is on the low end, but it matches everything. It matches the ABV, it matches the drinkability factor of it. And this will be gone soon, because this keg ain't going to last long, but I'll always have the memories. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this playlist. I've really enjoyed doing the grain to glass for this one, because the brew day was fantastic, and following it right up to this, where it's sort of yielded a really nice beverage at the end of it. I've sort of been excited to do this last video, so cheers. Anyway fellas, that's all from me. So as always, don't forget to thumb up the video because you don't want to do. Don't forget to subscribe, little red button down here that says subscribe, click it, you want what sounds coming up next. Share the video, got it out there for all to see, and until next time, I'm out of here.